Okay, welcome to the third video in lesson 3. This is Mr. Hanahan. So you've watched video number 1 and video number 2, and now we're in the third video of lesson 3. So what we're doing now is we're inserting 4 Google Docs that you've previously been shared and renamed and shared back with us, called the 6 Dimensions of Wellness, Personal Fitness, Food Labels, and Wellness Goals. So if you have not completed lesson number 2, stop right here. You're not going to be able to complete this because you don't have these documents. Stop here, go back into lesson 2, and watch the video on how to create and share those documents. So if you've done that, let's continue on. So we're going to go into Google Sites and insert a document called 6 Dimensions of Wellness. In order to do that, I'm going to log into my Google Apps. I'm going to click on Sites. And then now you may have 1 or 2 more sites that you're editing here. Let's click on the My Personal Wellness one, and the default's in the home page. I just want to let you point something out here. If you could see up here in the right hand corner, I'm in the new user interface of Google. Google's always changing, so if it does have an update, you have an option of updating to a new interface, or you can stick with the old one. I kind of recommend going with the new one just for consistency, and you're going to have to upgrade anyway in the near future. So what we're doing now is we're clicking on 6 Dimensions of Wellness, and we're going to insert a Google document. And think of that. We're going to edit a page, insert a document. So there is a bit of intuitiveness here. So let's click on the edit page. And like I said before, we're going to insert a document. Now you could do a lot of different things in Google. We can insert calendars, charts, etc. and so forth. We're probably going to insert charts in a future lesson, but you can do quite a bit. So we're just inserting a good old-fashioned document here. And now what I want you to note is these pages that we are inserting, these Google Docs, are matching up with the web page that you have. Now you've been invited to template documents that you may have renamed. Hopefully you have renamed it and you're inserting the proper one. But we're going to insert the one that has 6 Dimensions of Wellness with your last name. I'm going to select my last name, hit select, and this dialog box will open. It's a good habit to basically leave the width at 100%. This just basically gives us a full shot of what's going on with the page itself. So we're going to click on Save. And Mr. Hanahan, I can't see my document. Well, remember, we're still in an edit mode at this point. So what you're going to do is we're going to click on Save. And now we can see the final product for that individual page. We have our 6 Dimensions of Wellness page, and we have a Google Doc that's inserted into this, which is actually scrollable. And in future lessons, we're going to show you how to type into that and actually answer those questions. So the next thing we're going to do is on food labels. You're going to be doing the same thing for each of these. Okay, so you're going to do food labels and personal fitness and wellness goals, just like we have back on this one. So you're doing, after 6 Dimensions of Wellness, you're doing personal fitness, food labels, and wellness goals. Okay, short and sweet video. Just make sure you insert all the documents. When you're done, you're going to have a Google Doc on each one of those pages. It's going to look something similar to this. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks a lot for listening.